So, hello class, how are you doing now? In this video, I already opened um, um, an interactive periodic table so I can show you what each one or what this periodic table in particular shows, because there are different versions of these periodic tables. But in short, what do? If I hover over hydrogen, you see, it is clear. It is hydrogen with the symbol H, with the symbol, there it is, H, with the name hydrogen, the atomic mass or the average atomic mass of the element 1.008. As you may have noticed that all the average atomic masses are always decimal numbers and not whole numbers. And at the top I have the atomic number, which is the number of protons, if you remember with me. Okay, now what is this? This is how the elements are, let's say, arranged in three groups, as you may see: metals, metalloids, and nonmetals. Now notice, when I hover over metals, all those are metals. Okay, you see them in yellow, in purple, and in turquoise. Okay, each one of them has, let's say, its own group, or its own, sorry, not group, its own particular properties, okay, that separates them from the others. Okay, each color has its own properties. Like, for instance, alkali metals. Alkali metals are the only ones, like lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium, and francium. They all belong to group 1, and they are all metals. They are called alkali metals because they have a somewhat fiery experience with water that results in the formation of bases. Okay, so this is extra information that you don't need, but just for you to know that even metals, there are different types of them. Okay, and moving to the next one, alkaline earth metals. They are slightly less explosive when they react with water, so they are slightly less reactive. Okay, I can control the reaction with these metals better than the first ones. The first ones, they react violently. Okay, they are very reactive, highly reactive. Of course, the first ones are alkali metals, with the exception of hydrogen. If you have noticed, hydrogen belongs to the first column, column number 1, you see it? It belongs to the first column, but it is not a metal. Then why is it in column 1? That's for later. Alkaline earth metals, and then I have the lanthanoids, which are the 57 to 71. Now, if I scroll down, you will see where they are. See? Again, the lanthanoids, there they are. Okay? This whole line is called lanthanoids, and it is also metals. I have actinoids. You see them where they are? There you go, right here. All of these are actinoids. Of course, every time I hover the mouse over one of them, like for instance this one, you see on top, what do you see on top? You see thorium. This one. And now, what do I have? I have all the information I need to know about thorium by clicking on the box. Okay? Anyway, that's for you to, let's say, experience later on. As you see, I have also the transition metals. What does it mean? If you click on it, you have a whole explanation. What are transition metals? Okay? And so on. Metalloids. What are metalloids? nonmetals, two of them, the other nonmetals, and the noble gases. So I hope that you enjoyed this. So before I go, look at the metalloids again. When I hover the mouse over the metalloids, what do I see? I see them highlighted in green, all of them. Only these are metalloids, okay? Anything under that line is metal. Anything above it is non-metal. The non-metals are these: carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, fluorine, phosphorus, sulfur, chlorine, selenium, bromine, iodine, and the whole noble gases column is also nonmetals. These are the nonmetals. See? The green and the blue. Again, you see the element aluminum selected. There it is here, highlighted. And then you see the element right here being, I hovered over beryllium, now it's changed. It is the same. I have, there it is, atomic number, symbol, and as you've noticed, the symbol of an element could be made of 2 letters or 1, okay? If it is made of 2 letters, the first letter is always capital, all the other letters are supposed to be small, no exception. This is beryllium, and its mass is 9.0122. That is the average atomic mass. I hope you liked what you have seen here today with me. And about these numbers you see on the side, see? About the numbers you see on the side, like in strontium here, these are the number of electrons on each level in the electronic cloud. Okay, you know that strontium is an element with a nucleus that has 38 protons, right? If you add the numbers on the side, 2 plus 8 plus 18 plus 8 plus 2, you're going to end up with 38. Those are the number of electrons. Okay? Now, why are they divided in that manner? You will get to know why later on in future grades. Thank you for following up, and I hope you enjoyed this. You should try it. Okay? Again, this is where you can find it. Okay? This is where you can find P table. See the link, ptable.com, and you can do this all by yourselves. Enjoy.